On April 4th, 1968, her husband paid the ultimate sacrifice, felled by an assassin's bullet in Memphis, where he'd come to lead a protest march for sanitation workers.
My husband faced the possibility of death without bitterness or hatred. He knew that this was a sick society, totally infested with racism and violence.
4 days later, Coretta led that same march through downtown Memphis.
What strength she showed that the work of my husband and our work as a community still must go on in his memory says everything.
Her husband, the father of her children, had been murdered, and she led a march. And when you look at the resolve on her face, it said that, the fight was not over.
Coretta carried on that fight for 4 more decades, and along with global peace initiatives, she broadened her focus to include fights for women's and LGBTQ rights.
She understood that all these different movements are bound together, that freedom for one is freedom for all.
Until the day that she died, she continued to fight for civil and human rights. She never gave that up.
One of the things that I think history didn't get right was not holding Coretta Scott King up to the level that she deserves. There is nothing that we have now that she wasn't a part of.